All right, I've got 45 in so far, 45 push-ups, doing half-mile bike sprints, just seeing how quick we can get a half a mile in here. Last one was my quickest so far at about 1 minute 10 seconds. So, see how the rest goes. Good morning. It's been a while since I've been at one of these for you. Had a long weekend of baseball, so I wasn't able to get much Ironman training in. Mostly just finished the push-ups and got some other work in. So we're back at it today. I am going to do push-ups and sprints as I spit here, as I talk. But did a farmer's carry all the way from the parking lot into the gym this morning with that 24 kilogram kettlebell, 53 pounds. We used that to weight down the American flag this weekend at the baseball games. Biggest flag I've ever seen. It was awesome. But gonna get after I'm gonna get on the bike, I think. Push-ups and bike today. We're on day 355. That means 10 more days to go. So we're getting close. And looking forward to locking in on more triathlon training. But also, at some point when my push-ups are finished, looking forward to benching again, just to see where I'm at. I could have benched at any time during this, but I haven't touched the barbell or the bench press anyway. This whole time I've been doing push-ups just because I wanted to save myself, basically. But looking forward to that, so we'll get after it soon. And all right, time for bike and push-ups. I don't know if that's good or if I'm really still just that out of shape. 1 minute 9 seconds on a half mile. I don't know. The average watts and RPMs aren't accurate. I don't know a way to pause it right when I'm finished to see the time keeps ticking when I stop pedaling. But I saw the speed up at 26 miles an hour. The watts were somewhere in the 300s. But 1 minute 9 seconds on a half mile. So let's see, 30, 45, 60 push-ups down, and a total of 2 miles on the bike so far. If I can get these finished up, probably end with an easy, longer bike, depending on how much time I have left. Here we go. Okay, finished that up, 120 push-ups, and then 4.5 miles worth of bike sprints. Half mile at a time, just seeing how quick I could get it done. And I guess all 4.5 miles weren't sprints. I did 1.5 miles easy in there. But felt good, ready to get on with consistency this week and a schedule. I was able to fit in push-ups and a little bit of extra work over the weekend, but just not a regular routine like I was used to. So excited to get back into that. Still a lot of baseball left to go this week, and just a little bit more of a regular work schedule. So tired, but ready to tackle the week, and ready to get these last 10 days of push-ups out of the way so I can finish up that commitment and lock in a little more on the tri training. A little bit of a cool down coming this week for a little while, back down into the 80s, but then next week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, I don't know if I saw out to Wednesday yet, I saw a high of 112 degrees, 110, 109 for a few days. This is the Midwest. We don't get that hot. Especially if it's going to be humid. No. This is not Texas. It's not Arizona, wherever you live down south, Florida, I don't know. I live up here because I like it cooler. I used to enjoy winter. Not as much when it snows and when it's 30 below. But I'm a big dude, getting smaller. But I like cooler weather. This is not gonna be fun at all. I couldn't stand last week, man. It was like mid upper 90s, feels like temperatures, heat index, humid a lot. We were in heat warnings, excessive heat warnings all week. Some National Weather Service thing said there was a heat dome over us. Then now next week it's gonna be even warmer than that. So going to try to hit the bike outside this week if I can, because it's been a little bit since I've been on that. So I know I just biked indoors today, but it's all right. We'll try to hit it while it's nice out, because next week we'll be indoors. No thank you to that hot weather. But thanks for watching along, appreciate it, and we'll see you soon. Okay, finished up work early today, birthday today. After push-ups and clean and jerks this morning, got time for a short run here. So we're gonna get that out of the way, 1 mile or 2, and come on back home for the evening. Been exploring the different Ironman 70.3 races and trying to narrow down which one I want to do next year, April, May, or early June. So trying to make that decision coming up, but gonna get after this run now and get a couple miles in. All right, just finished up a 5K. Fastest, well, I don't know if it was the fastest. My goal was 36 minutes. I had 37 and just a bit of change. Bit of wind up at the track when I was heading north. Just easy there for me to keep track of pacing a little bit since I don't have a watch or device other than the phone I'm carrying, which sucks. But if Strava's accurate, I think it was like 37 minutes, 16 seconds or something like that. But that was the first time that I ran all miles. Except for, no, first time I ran the whole 5K without walking. I think it was more of a jog than a run, but like just over a 12-minute a mile pace. So I was pretty proud of that one. I just decided to see how far I could go without walking. And about the 2.5 mile mark, I was questioning myself. And then at that point, I just decided, came this far, so might as well just keep going now. But when you're training alone, you kind of got to kick your own ass a little bit and just find new ways to motivate yourself not to quit. And so I found a way to do that today. And now a new bar is set, and I can try to keep progressing past that. Coming up here sometime soon, I'm gonna be doing 5 distances in 5 days challenge. That's 5 different distances over a period of 5 days. Half marathon, I think it's a 9K, or half marathon, 10K, either a 9 or a 7K, a 5K, and a 1 mile. So you can put them in any order that you want to break it up. So most likely after that 13 point whatever half marathon, I'll probably put that mile run the next day. I've done it once before. It wasn't too bad. That was when I was really out of shape, so should be fun. But turned 40 today, and year 39 wrapped up. That was year 38 going into 39 was the worst shape I'd ever been in my life. Got up to 312 pounds. Turned 39, kicked it into gear with 100 push-ups a day, mixing in some other weight movements and incline walks, and got myself down to around 260 something, and then lost a bunch more when I decided to start training for an Ironman. This week I've been fluctuating between 216 and 219, and so I'm feeling pretty good. Best shape of my life. Not the lowest weight I've ever been, but best shape I've ever been in, and it feels good. So we'll keep progressing each day, keep setting new goals to reach, and scared the crap out of me. Soon enough, we'll be picking which half Ironman we're gonna do. So stay tuned for that, and appreciate you being here and watching along. And share this with someone if they're in the same position and you think it'll help them out. We'll see you soon.